Good morning, artists. We're going to talk about analogous colors today. Analogous colors are colors that are adjacent, which means next to each other on the color wheel. And usually when we're talking about analogous colors, we mean 3 to 4 colors. Some people will go as far as 5 colors, but more often you're going to hear about 3 and sometimes 4 colors. For our purposes, we're going to pick sets of 4. Okay? Analogous colors in color theory are colors that are closely related. So when you look at the color wheel, colors as you start in any one spot and go in any direction, any 3 or 4 in a row are closely related. The primary colors are yellow, red, and blue. And if we mix any 2 of those, then we get the colors that are between them. So between yellow and blue, we get the sets of green, yellow, green, green, and blue, green. Between red and yellow, we get the oranges, red, orange, orange, and yellow, orange. And between red and blue, we get the violets, also known as purples, red, violet, violet, and blue, violet. Okay? So any of those 3 sets that are in between the primary colors, those are automatically analogous. They're related to red and yellow, right, the oranges. The greens are related to yellow and blue. The purples or the violets are related to blue and red. So those 3 sets that all have the same color name in them are analogous. But we can go beyond that. So I could take yellow and put that in the middle of a set. So say yellow is my very favorite color in the whole wide world. So I'm going to take yellow and I'm going to put it on my color palette. My color palette is just a collection of the colors that I'm going to be using for a piece of art. Okay, so then next to yellow, I could go clockwise and go yellow, green, and blue, green, or I could go counterclockwise and go yellow, orange, orange, and red, orange, or I could put yellow in the middle. So maybe I really like yellow, so I want colors that have yellow in the name, so yellow, orange, and then on the other side, yellow, green. So if I have gone towards green and I really like green better than orange, then I'm going to grab green and add that to my palette. Okay, and then there's my set of 4 analogous colors. And if I look at the paintings and photographs that I have around my drawing here, I have this succulent which has some yellow, green, green. In fact, this one goes over to blue-green. So if I were to put the yellow-orange back, then I could get this set. Oops, I see what I did there. And I could get this set, and I have yellow, yellow, green, green, and blue, green. So yellow, yellow, green, green, and blue, green, and there it is right there. Okay, I'm going to put those back. I'm just going to undo. All right, so I could take another set. This hibiscus flower here, I see from red on one side, heading to red-orange. So I'm heading towards yellow, but I'm not going to get all the way there. I could add orange and yellow, orange. And red is a very strong, powerful color, and it kind of overtakes other colors. So when we mix it with yellow, the oranges feel pretty similar. Red, orange, orange, and red feels pretty similar. Now, if I take this color red and I put it over here, oops, let me bring that to the front. Okay, I can see that there's some red in there, but maybe I want to have just the red, orange there, and maybe I want to go all the way to bright yellow. I'm going to check that bright yellow. I have to bring that to the front. Maybe I don't have bright yellow in that one. Okay, so I'm actually going to go back and add red. Oh, doesn't want to do it. I'm going to add red to my set here. So I could use these colors here to create that painting. Oh, doesn't want to put them back. All right. This one up here, I've got some blue and some violet in it. I made empty colors here for some reason. Just to remind you that I need 4 of these. And my yellow, orange, and my orange, one empty. Okay. Make a life hard for myself here. Tried to make life easy. Did I hide the yellow? I hid the yellow back there. That's what I did. All right. Okay, but basically any set of 4. So if I really like red violet and I really like violet, then I could add blue violet. I could add red. Okay, that's a set of 4. So those are analogous. Or I could add blue, and those are 4 in a row. Okay, analogous have to be in a row and touching. Okay, or adjacent.